Capricorn, I don't want you to feel at all daunted by what you're seeing here today. I don't mean me. That's very daunting. I mean the horoscope that I have here, which is a slightly different format to what I normally present. As some of you that visit here each month will attest to, this is a little bit different. But there's a reason for it. I'm Dadhichi from astrology.com.au for those of you that are new. And the significant event astrologically is this total solar eclipse that is going to take place in the 8th house of your solar horoscope. Very, very important stuff taking place, as you can see here, 21st of August 2017. Now, this 8th house of your horoscope is an interesting sector. It's probably one of the most difficult houses of the horoscope to interpret. It's considered malefic, evil, but actually it's quite a powerful sector of the horoscope relating to the transformative processes within us. It relates to the psychological processes within you, the complexes that are there, that are holding you back. The nice thing is that under this eclipse on the 21st, we see several planets, Saturn, Uranus, casting these favourable triangular aspects to this triplicate here. The Sun, the Moon and the North Node, which are always involved in the eclipse. But here we also see slightly problematic issue with Mars, an enemy of your sun sign, also becoming involved in this. The 8th house, as well as relating to the psychological component, the hidden aspects of your personality, that which is submerged, has to do with finances, and the finances that are tied in with other people in your life. And we see here, which is not often considered astrologically when we look at a house, but here we see Mercury, ruler of your 9th house, here on this one side, and Venus, ruler of your 10th house, on this side. So what we have to say for you is that these two planets, the 9th and the 10th rulers, surround the eclipse and all these other influences. This is called, in Hindu astrology, Shubha Yoga, Katari Yoga. In other words, being surrounded by good planets. This encapsulates the event in positive vibrations, and then we receive the positive two-way vibration from your ruling planet Saturn here in the hidden 12th house, and again Uranus in the hidden 4th house. These houses of the zodiac, we call this the spiritual triangle. So here we see positive influences for you in terms of what this solar eclipse will do for you, not just under the day of the eclipse, but this is an ongoing release of energy. This is going to be a magnificent shift and a deep insight into those things in your own personality that are holding you back. This is also, because your sun sign is predominantly practical, so I'm not going to talk wholly and solely on the spiritual component or the psychological aspects. Many of you born under Capricorn simply want the straight up and down financial facts. Here you have to be a little bit careful. The eclipse can sometimes hide things before it reveals things. So the fact that this specifically relates to the income, the finances, the money, the shared resources you have with other people, it's quite likely there are some components of that that have either been hidden to date and will be revealed, or maybe you're just turning a blind eye, Capricorn. You need to take a look of what's going on there. You know what's going on there. I'm getting a sense here, especially because Mercury is visualizing, or it's retrograde after the 13th. It's not connected here in any way, really. It is what we call a dissociate conjunction. In other words, this demarcation line here between the 8th and 9th places doesn't necessarily mean that the energy of the sun is not going to impact. It's usually a 17-degree orb, so it does. But generally we say if this planet is over this line, it's not connected. But it's visualizing and it is receiving the rays of the sun. So the 6th ruler and 9th ruler has to do with the ethics of the employees you have, the ethics of the people you work with, the people you loan and borrow money from. 8th house is also your banks, your managers, your insurers. All of these sorts of things come under the jurisdiction of this particular eclipse. And over the coming months, this is going to become more and more focalized in your life. Positively so, I think, even though the initial impact might be a little bit hard for you to deal with, as a result of the triangular aspect here from Uranus and from Saturn. In terms of your relationships, they will also be under the hammer. Hammer or microscope? I'm trying to think of the best analogy there. Maybe both. Yeah, the moon is ruling your 7th house of marriage and deeply committed relationships, being here involved in this eclipse. And also a lunar eclipse, by the way, taking place, precedes this total solar eclipse on the 8th of August. Again, look at this, in the 2nd house of income. So maybe this is business partners, maybe this is your emotional partnerships, which are also associated with money. Oh, that's my daughter. Sweetheart, just give me 2 minutes, I'll be finished. Won't be long. Actually, hang on one moment. Come in and say hello to everyone. Come and say hello. Sorry about that. Come on. Come in.
To give your gift to Mama.
This is my daughter. Say hi to everyone born under Capricorn.
Hi.
I don't normally let her in.
Hi.
Can you see all the planets here for Capricorn?
What is my planet?
Well, your planet. It's all about me. Well, you're not a Capricorn, but your planet is over here, Jupiter. See?
Yeah.
So you're going to get on with the Capricorns this month.
What are the other people's?
Well, we'll talk about them later. Can I just finish this and I'll come out? Say bye.
Oh, wait.
No, I've got to go. I've got to finish this.
Bye.
You can stay and listen. I'm just going to finish. That's pretty much it in a nutshell, except to say that your relationships are very intimately involved in your finances, and I think things are going to be very, very different after this eclipse for you.
Oh.
So, folks, join me at astrology.com.au before you join me again here next month, and have a good one and good luck with the eclipse. Say bye.
Bye.
Take care.
And you know what?